What's happening, YouTube? Back again with another market outlook, market update for you guys. As always, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification to get notified whenever I post a new video. If you guys want constant market updates, trade analysis, trade ideas, and setups, make sure to join my Telegram. The link to my Telegram is in the description box down below. Let's get straight into it. All right, cool. So today is Thursday, it is the main trading day of the week for this week. We do have the ECB interest rate decision coming out later on this afternoon, so that's going to take main stage. Closely followed by the ECB's press conference and the initial jobless claims for the dollar. Okay, so consensus data is suggesting that the rate won't be cut. Okay, it will remain the same as the previous data. So we'll have to see how the actual data is when it does come out later on this afternoon. All right, let's turn our attention over to the dollar. So, in terms of yesterday, the dollar did in fact close bearish yesterday, which is perfectly a-okay. We do have a couple of areas for the dollar, though, I would have to say. Now, if we turn our attention over to the weekly time frame, we are working closer and closer, well, deeper and deeper, shall I say, inside this weekly imbalance. We are sitting inside this weekly candle here. Okay, I'm just going to zoom out for you. Okay, we've tapped this weekly candle. Now, price may want to potentially push to 50% of the candle. However, we've got this little bit of balanced price range between this candle's low and this candle's high. That's where I've set the alert to potentially look out for some moves. Okay, it looks like, we may get a pullback today. We'll have to see, because the dollar is not going to be the main player for this, well, today. We'll have to, of course, see how the euro wants to behave and whatnot. Next up is Euro USD. We had a very nice play out of this 1 hour candle yesterday. We saw price push out of it. Okay. Now we do have another setup forming here. We've got a session candle. We've got this 1 hour down candle as well to potentially play from. Targeting about a 1 to 2 R&R trade for this. This is the pretty much the only setup that I have for you guys in terms of an immediate setup. The higher picture is looking more and more likely for Euro USD. Okay, so we do have this weekly imbalance target. We've got some more liquidity resting above the highs. So I want to see if we can reach and stretch towards these higher areas. Okay, so that will come, of course, later on this afternoon. We'll see how the euro wants to react off of the back of the interest rate decision news. Okay, I will post setups for the immediate setups. Okay, so I'll post a chart for the immediate setups inside of my Telegram. As I said before, the link is in the description box down below. All right, next up for gold, we were looking for some gold shorts. I did post a gold breakdown inside of my Telegram. Link is in the description box down below, talking about how we didn't quite get the entry for the short that I was looking for yesterday. However, we've seen price did push down well over 120 pips from that initial setup. So if you guys were able to enter a little bit earlier than me, you would have definitely been able to make some profit off of this move to the downside. Now, this London session, we are of course rallying to the upside. We are pulling back. I want to see what price does inside this 15-minute area. Okay, see if we can get some bearish price action. But to be completely honest with you guys, to be completely frank, this will probably keep pushing to the upside. The only kind of benefit or the only positive thing is that the 4 hour, since we created this most recent high, we have dropped beneath it. So in terms of looking at current structure, there is a potential that price may give us a move to the downside. So that's why I'm anticipating, if we are going to get a move to the downside, this would be a pretty decent area to look for that move. Okay, so we're going to set some alerts at the lows just to see, to get notified when price is coming down lower. Okay, now ideally for gold, I do want to see it pull back down to the high of 24.44 level. Okay, see if we can get a trade from there to, of course, break all-time highs. But if we break all-time highs from here, that's also perfectly fine. We'll have to look for a pullback potentially off of this 1 hour candle to get in for the trade to the upside and take out the most recent high that price made. Additionally, to this afternoon, I am going to be live streaming the ECB interest rate decision. So, of course, feel free to join me this New York session. And as always, I'm gonna probably start looking at the stock market, maybe the NAS 100 or the S&P 500, just due to the fact that gold has now reached all-time highs. You know, we use historical data to gain a better understanding of what's going to happen in the future. To be fair, even the S&P 500 is in all-time highs, but we can also use other external data, such as the earnings reports, to gauge what this wants to do potentially. Okay. Other than that, that's all from me, guys. As I always say, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My Telegram, please join my Telegram. It's in the description box down below. It's completely free. Come and join my Telegram community. And as always, remember the theory behind the practice. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Peace.